Hello, everyone. Welcome to Margaritas. One cocktail, two opinions. We are still in Dubai, still safe, going on with the normal routine. Thanks for checking up on us. So, we are still hanging around. So, today's topic we thought just to be on lighter side of the mood. Last time we just had a bit of heavy topic anxiety, which is very common these days for amongst all of us who are in UAE. But I think just to have fun for this one, we thought we'll talk about our pet peeves. And the reason we came out about this topic because Tejal and I, when we hear something and we go like how you leave the bullet out of the gun, this is how our reaction is. So our family has fun with our
Yeah,
pet peeves.
out of all of the five of us, I think that, we all have our own ones. Everybody does, but we probably have the most. And I don't know. So the way that we've done it today is Ishu's actually written out pet peeves for both of us. And we're gonna go through each other. So I'm gonna go through mom's, and she's gonna go through mine, and we'll just go back and forth. But it just seemed like something fun. This was a topic that we had prepared or like thought of since before we did the podcast. It just didn't come up before,
There
so
were more important topics to talk about
yes,
than this one.
we're in a mood to just have fun.
Fun, yeah.
And on the same note of a pet peeve, the drink that we've chosen for today is a Coronarita because one of our collective pet peeves is ruining a good classic margarita. And neither of us like beer, and the concept of throwing beer into a margarita just seems stupid. So we're sucking it up
For
with-
us, just to try it out.
Yeah. But not a fan, but we're still whatever. We'll try it. We're here to try it. We'll try whatever, but it's like totally not something
I still
would,
don't like it.
No, because it's just silly. Like I don't want I have one or the other, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'll go first. Okay, bear with us because Ishu's written them out, so it's also going to be extra funny because we haven't prepared these in
So
advance.
are we going one by one, or you're
Yeah.
going to read all of mine?
No,
and then...
no. We'll do one by one, and then we'll
Okay.
spend just a couple seconds. Okay, like
Okay.
don't. Okay. So the first one for mom is sitting at the dining table for too long. Mom needs to get up from the dining. Like, I'm the slowest eater. The second that I am finished with my last bite, she would have already wrapped up some of the dining table items. As soon as I'm finished, it's a pack up thing, and she's out, and then she'll go and sit in the living room, and she'll signal to everybody, okay, now we're gonna come sit over here. And yesterday, Ishu deliberately told Dad and I to sit at the dining table.
Oh my god, I will kill him right now. I will go out and then.
Oh, Mom, what if it's a really comfortable dining table? It's
No, I don't know. For some reason, I've never liked sitting on, dining table for that long. No, even in India, we used to have discussions. I don't know. For some reason, now I don't like it for sitting. I never liked sitting for so long because whenever we used to go in Holland, for long dinners, like I would be itching to leave.
Yeah, you guys,
The table.
Every time, you know how places have these 2-hour reservation
Yeah.
limits? Sometimes it would freak people out. We we finish our meal within almost an hour because we kind of know what we're gonna order, and it's kind of sit, order, eat, and then khalas, like we're done. No sitting around. Okay, you go.
Okay, the first one for you is athleisure clothing.
Oh my god, that's the second one for you.
Oh no, we
have
talked about.
Yeah, we won't go into it too much,
Yeah.
but I will say part of that also in this, especially this part of the world, I would just like to say I think another combined pet peeve is like people need to put some clothes on in public areas. I'm sorry, just the concept of wearing a sports bra and leggings. Already I don't like just leaving the house in that, but also know where you're going. Like it's not a Mall of Emirates outfit. But we won't bore you with more on that. Okay, so it's my turn, then I'll do the next one. Right?
Yep.
Okay. people who constantly change plans. Oh, this is combined
Oh,
also.
yes. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I cannot. I can fathom the why people are so indecisive and and people don't follow
Wait,
through
you can fathom or you can't fathom why they're so indecisive?
yeah,
No, yeah means what? Like you can or you can't.
I can't.
Oh, to me, my issue is if you're indecisive, just say it.
No, yeah, yeah, that's true.
Don't
And
commit.
no, but no, yeah. I just hate when people don't follow through their commitments.
Me too.
That's it.
I mean I don't like it. I don't like changing plans. This has been for even forever.
Yeah.
I never liked when we even between us
Yeah.
like when we have a plan that we're gonna go out for dinner on Friday and then like something like changes, I just get irritated. Like, let's just keep, which is part of I need to be more flexible.
No, it is, yeah. Everybody should be flexible, but once you have said you are going to do this, and then some people just say it, oh, let's meet up for coffee next week. That's it. And then nothing follows that statement. So that's my problem. Okay. So next one for you is restaurants not being able to make adjustments.
Oh my god. This is pretty high on the, these are not ranked by the way, but that's gonna be a pretty high one. I don't expect them to completely change a meal, but if you have things on the menu in a different dish, why you can't just switch it, number one, is an issue for me. Like if you have avocado toast, for example, if you have avocado toast and then you have eggs benny, and I'm ordering a vegetarian eggs benny, and I asked you, can you just substitute the
Don't
salmon,
put just
the salmon for avocado?
Yeah.
And they're like, we have to ask the chef. What are you asking the chef? Is he capable of putting avocado on the English muffin? It's not even like I'm asking you to come up with some random ingredient that you don't have.
You're just telling them to leave behind stuff.
No, it is
Yeah.
a shift. It's
Yeah,
getting,
but it's okay. They all have avocado. I'm saying you are not asking for a new ingredient which they don't have it in their menu.
and I never ask them to charge me less. Like salmon, for example, is more expensive than avocado, more or less. So charge me whatever the main dish that I'm ordering. No problem. I never have a problem with that. But you not being able to make the adjustments of small things really bothers me. Yeah. Oh, me turn next. Along the food lines, it seems, waiters who take long to take orders or serve food.
Yeah, I did this course. It was a part of my degree when I did food and nutrition. There was one of my classes where we did the whole thing on restaurants. Within these many minutes, you should have a menu. Within this thing, you should be getting.
Wait,
your
you
drink.
did this course?
Yes.
Oh my god, when was this?
In my degree, there was one we had to do commercial kitchens and restaurants and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
And then within this many minutes, you should have your meal and all that stuff. And I worked in a kitchen also, commercial kitchen, for a week, but I have. But if your kitchen is managed well, this can work perfectly all right. But my problem is when you are sitting there and asking for people to come to you, oh my gosh, at least please give me the menu. And then you have ordered your drinks are not coming. Oh, my biggest problem is when your food comes before your drinks.
Yeah.
That I cannot tolerate.
Especially when you haven't ordered complicated drinks. But regardless.
Doesn't
it's
matter.
like, yeah.
Your drinks should come before your
appetizers.
meals. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. The reverse is like you need to find a comfortable balance. The flip side of also the US waiters being in your face 24/7, that's something I also don't like.
No,
But-
and if your drinks are not ready, you don't bring the meals.
Yeah, I
You
know.
hold on to the meals.
Basically, we need our food service to be properly timed,
Yeah.
and it's just not that complicated.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we've hosted dinner parties,
Yeah,
you've done
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
it's very simple. And I know it's a smaller setting and all that, but there is a way, like,
No,
good,
it's
or good
just
organization.
good organization, good management. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Next one for you is people who can't find their seats on the airplane.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Listen, the only people I will give a pass is Budde Bichare. Like, if they haven't flown and they don't really know what's happening, no worries. But you are a person who's managed to book a ticket and you can't locate 27K on a plane. It's one count using, like a normal count. And it's called the alphabet. Like, the planes aren't complicated. They're labeled. I just don't understand. And then causing a traffic jam and just travel etiquette. And I don't know if he wrote that on mine. Another piece of travel, one of my pet peeves of travel, people who don't listen to the rule of putting one thing in the overhead and one thing at the bottom, like shoving all your shit in the overhead and then not taking, like,
Not keeping space for it.
not keeping space, like including your puffy coats and everything because you want your leg room. No, that's just no. Learn how to travel properly. Okay, in Ishu's word specifically, yours is people who don't know fridge Jenga.
I'm sure he's the reason he said it because I've been after him lately.
This morning, we're making breakfast and mom literally comments, Ishu, ek to you just take it out and you put it back in the same where exactly right. You don't know where exactly the things are supposed to go or put it back. Aage aage chhod deta hai sab kuch. And Ishu goes, what is the big deal, mom?
I hate messy fridges. Everything has a space. I have baskets for cheeses and this, and it has to be organized. And this one just takes it and then it just puts it front wherever he finds it.
And no loose items in mom's fridge.
No.
Like, for me, when I eat half an avocado and I leave the other half, I just keep it loose because the dabba actually doesn't change much. But mom is like, no, we put it in a box because then we can move it easily.
Yeah.
So there are some particularities of the fridge situation.
Yes.
Oh my lord, mom, you had to keep
Okay,
your
you
phone
go.
open.
It's your turn.
No, I just did fridge
Oh.
Jenga. It's your turn.
Okay. People watching, listening without headphones in public. Oh, I hate that also.
Yeah. And this, I don't know, I feel like has become a problem more recently.
Yeah.
I, for the life of me, cannot understand why you have no social cues of not putting things on loud when you're in a public space. And it's when I'm on a plane, I can't stand it if even parents allow their kids to do it. Like, I have complained to the air hostess to get someone's kid to put their thing on silent.
Yeah.
Yesterday at the gym, the normal big gym, and someone next to me on the treadmill is listening to his news or whatever on out loud.
Oh
and I
my
literally
gosh.
told him, I said, can you put headphones in? And he goes, I don't have headphones. I was like, well, then put the volume down.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my
and
headphones.
there are TVs in the gym.
No, the gymnation doesn't have TVs.
Oh, I thought treadmill had the two TVs on the back wall there.
No, but okay, you're choosing not to watch it.
Yeah.
You watching, why am I hearing your stuff on
Yeah.
top of my headphones?
Yeah.
Or taking, I take public FaceTime calls
this
with it.
creates
But
noise
put headphones in.
pollution, yeah.
Everybody has headphones. Use them, you guys. Oh, sorry, my. Yeah, that really makes me angry.
See how I said it when the thing is said, how bullet comes out of the gun.
Movies that don't end properly.
Oh my god. I hate this. Oh, you need to imagine the ending can be this way or that way, or it's your imagination. If I had to imagine, I can imagine the whole movie. Why I'm watching the stupid thing?
No, mom.
No, mom, no.
No, it's the same. If you have to view a movie like a piece of art.
Yeah.
So no piece of art spells out for you like this is every single detail about
Yeah,
that.
but I want to be spelled out for me.
And you can imagine, guys, Ishu's obviously been showing mom different kinds of
Yeah.
like movies that require you also to use your brain a
Yeah.
little bit. And if it ends and mom's like, seriously, this just ended, and Ishu will go, you have to use your brain, mom. You have to think of the ending yourself.
I hate that. Yes, for sure. Okay, next one for you is talking about a country like they own it after one trip or study abroad.
Yeah, I went through this a lot when I went to when I went to undergrad. It was my first time being surrounded by kids who didn't grow up the way that I did. And Americans, especially, talking about knowing foreign exposure.
And I'm 134th
Yeah,
Irish.
yo,
I'm
that-
116th Italian, and they own Italy, and then they own Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even claim. Okay, Dubai, like I know a decent amount of things and whatever, but my best friend is Dutch. I lived in Holland 9 years of my life, and her childhood, she probably lived the same amount of years. I'm never gonna be like, I know Holland better than, like, there are just certain things that you just know what you know. I don't know. People just they have a sense that they need to show it, maybe.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you're talking about Holland? Yeah, I'm like my grandma was 116th Dutch.
Yeah,
and then
great. Yeah, Americans thinking that they're European is a problem in of itself. But this is
No,
just,
but they are all Europeans. They
no,
started
Mom,
from there.
No, that's like all black people saying they're African. Like, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, but you can't own it though. You can be whatever, ancestral or whatever. You cannot.
Mom, by that standard, also, like, we are Persian. I'm not gonna start.
I'm saying, okay, we are Persian, but we cannot say, oh, we know everything about the
Yeah.
place or whatever,
Yeah, right. And or also, like, 2% ancestry doesn't dictate anything about it, our identity.
For Americans, it does.
This is quite a timely one, but America being obsessed with other countries' nuclear weapons.
Yes, lately I've been just. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. I'm just saying, I hate that. Like, they are obsessed by, oh, Pakistan has that, oh, Iran has it, oh, India has it, oh, Russia has it. But they are not talking about their own arms and ammunition, what they got. And I think the reason they are so obsessed, because they know they are the only ones people will use at it. So don't be everybody else's enemy, and don't be just so I don't know, I don't want to say any bad word, but don't mess with people. Then just go on with your own life and let people live also. Then you won't be scared of anybody using nukes on you guys.
The poking into others' affairs is an issue Mom pre this conflict has had when we watch all these international political type movies, and she's always like, why do you care? What is the big deal? Well, who made you the authority?
Yeah,
on
it's like now here people are saying who is Trump to get us involved into all this nonsense.
He said that he's gonna get the Arab countries to pay for it.
Why?
I was like, I don't know who's gonna.
Arab countries are not stupid.
Yeah.
And who is going to pay for their damage? What you have done?
Or do you,
war has done damage to the Arab countries. Who are going to pay for those?
Yeah, good question. You should ask him that.
No, I don't want to talk to him. The only talking I want to do is like, I don't want to say.
Okay. Go to the next one.
We did this, not dressing properly for the occasion.
No, that's different. Athleisure and that is different. It's like when we went to the afternoon tea at Burj Khalifa the other day.
Yeah.
And we saw people wearing
flip-flops.
Yeah, flip flops.
One guy was wearing Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs. Or just look. I don't think you need to show up in a suit everywhere, but I don't know if we already talked about this. Every single place that you go, there is
a dress code.
Yeah, and it can be implicit. It doesn't have to be dictated by the restaurant, but you yourself should have a sense of where you're going, where you're going to be, who you're going to be surrounded by. dress appropriately for that scenario, not just like whatever you decided to throw on. And sometimes money doesn't buy any class, and people just think that they can show up in whatever because it might cost a lot, but that's just silly.
No, it's just, I think it's not costing issue. People who are going to these places, I don't think they have a problem with the money. They just don't, especially this part of the world, nobody follows rules. You can write whatever, nobody checks. Like we check before we go to a venue.
Yeah, but before Ishu always wears pants when I tell him to wear pants.
Before we get to go to any venue, we make sure what is the dress code. Do you think these people are checking what is the dress code? No, they don't.
No, but
they don't care. But the other problem is the rules are not enforced.
Yeah.
If you go somewhere else in the world, they will say, no, sir, you are not allowed. You have to go back. But here, no, but you've made the rules, you've written it, but you're not enforcing it.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
I guess maybe they thought Crocs were not technically open-toed shoes.
No, but the other guy was wearing slippers also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, this very clearly said, closed shoes for men.
Yeah.
People are just silly, Mom. Oh, sorry, my turn. Okay. People who don't know how to host properly, like having nothing ready, not enough food, eating late.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you go sit down, people are just sitting there and thinking and just chatting.
But do you think it's because we have a different timeline of when we...
No, it's not different timeline, Tejal. It's etiquette. Like I've come to your house. At least you will ask, okay, water is fine. At least you give me some drink.
Or some snack.
Or some snack.
If we're going to serve dinner at 9:30, like...
Okay, here we don't travel that much. But in the US and stuff, we were traveling 1 hour to go to somebody's house for dinner and stuff like that, and you still go there, and then half an hour later you get the drink and start eating. Then it's too much. It's just, or have something on the table ready. Like I always have some nuts or some fruit on the table to go when if somebody wants to just grab something as they come. Yes, you can serve your appetizers, whatever you have planned later on, but have some.
But you said plan, and I think the problem is people don't plan.
Plan, yeah.
A lot of people end up doing also, like for people who was saying it the other day that you made a bunch of food, but you weren't even in the kitchen, or it felt like that.
Atul.
Master G was saying they were. I mean, so they were visiting, but the fact that most dinner parties, like you're not constantly in the kitchen, because you would have prepped everything, so that you know what you need to do, what Lakshmi can do, what we can do to help,
and even when people are visiting us for even a week, I know all the breakfasts I'm serving, all the lunches I'm doing, all the dinners I'm doing. So my pre-preparation has gone already before they arrive.
Yeah.
So like I'm also sitting with them, I also chatting with them, but my organization, my planning has done beforehand.
Yeah.
So
have you watched the Office episode where they host a dinner, like Steve Carell hosts a dinner party?
Yes.
And then
Ishi just showed me yesterday morning.
Oh really?
Yeah, where they're fighting with
where was I?
Girlfriend.
When he's fighting with his girlfriend, but then they come hungry, and then she goes, "Oh, I still need to put the chickens in."
Oh my gosh,
or something like that.
Yeah. Oh no.
And she goes, "Wait, you mean you need to still cook it?" Wait, where was I yesterday morning?
You went with Daddy for an appointment.
Oh, right.
Yeah, see, there's another Tejal's pet peeve. When something has been done and she's not there, she has to know, oh, why wasn't I there when this thing happened in the family?
I have zero FOMO when it comes to like anything else. But for some reason, within the five of us, I have the most FOMO out of anybody. I need to know about the conversations, no secrets, no doing special things, fun things without me. I need to know it all.
Okay, next one for you is people slamming weights at the gym.
Yeah. I will say this is mainly men, And I don't know if they're doing it as a flex because they want to show how much they're lifting, and the heavier the drop, the heavier the weight is going to seem. But I never understood that. Even in machines, they're pulling whatever they're pulling, and then they let it go, and then those weights slam. It's so stupid. The whole point of you doing a particular weight is that you're capable of handling that weight, so not dropping it. Or if you do, get a trainer or get someone to spot you, and put your weights back. That's not too hard to do. In gymnasium, there's a sign. Oh, I forgot. Now I'm gonna forget what it says, but it's something like.
What's the purpose of mentioning it, Angel?
No, it's something like lifting weights is cool and putting them back is cooler, or something.
Oh, that's a good one.
Something like that. And Ishu always says, because when I'm working out with him, sometimes I ask him to get my weights ready because he can lift like the 20-25 kilo, the weights easier. I said, can you just do it for me? And he goes, Telly, part of doing the workout is getting the weights ready.
I tell my personal trainer, he goes, he gives me the weight and then he hands me and then he puts it back. I said, no, I can put it back. He goes, no, it's okay, you don't need to. I said, but my son says it is part of your workout.
Wait, what does he say to that?
He said, yeah, but this time I'm here, so it's okay.
Oh, Carlson. All right. Parents getting involved in the school for small issues.
Yeah. Oh, we did the thing already on parenting. People are...
No, but we're talking about this.
Yeah, but some of these mothers have too much time on their hands, or seriously, like in my class one time I went to cover for one teacher, and then I get a call at 4:00 in the afternoon when I'm at home, and this head of early years, she's calling me, Seema, did you see that kid's shoe, what do you call that, which goes in the shoe? Sole. Anywhere in the classroom? I said, what are you asking me right now at 4:00 in the afternoon? I said, I have no idea, I did not know.
But why is that such a... Wasn't she asking a kid lost something?
Yes.
But what's wrong with that?
No, but 4:00 in the afternoon, she could have come to this class late next morning, and she could have asked that, and it's lost. What is she going to do with it?
No, but
at that moment.
No, but it's like if your kid comes home.
No, not at 4:00 in the afternoon when school is closed. First of all, you're calling. Look at this. You're calling head of the primary. I'm sure she must have tried the normal teacher. She must not have gotten her. So she's calling the head of the primary. And head of the primary is calling me and getting the information, which I did not know anything about it because my assistant would have known. So I said, I'll go tomorrow and sort it out tomorrow. But I have no idea. And why she needs it right now.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you...
why kids are so dud? She could have asked her... Why she could have asked her kid.
But their early years, maybe...
Early years, 4 years old. Wैसे they know everything.
4 years old, but
4 or 5... Wouldn't he have known that I took it out and my Miss Leah put it in the cubby or whatever? It's like...
I thought you meant more...
Or mother might not have... This is what I'm saying. Mother might not have even asked her own child. She just went along with this... Oh my God. Don't start me there.
I thought you meant more like, which is maybe part of it. Let's say that their kid didn't get picked for something, or if there's a display board and their kids.
They complain about that also. Yeah. Oh, why my kid's thing is not there? So now we make sure for one unit these kids will go up. For one unit these kids will go up. So we can tell the parents, look, this is our list. So these kids will go this time and these kids will go up this time. So nobody can complain. Like this much.
You didn't even know. You didn't even.
You don't know teachers will be record keeping of this kind of stuff also.
Yeah, seriously, that's
it's
crazy.
Nonsense.
Totally agree. Okay, it's your turn.
My turn is people who take Ozempic and don't admit it.
I think generally,
Not owning.
yeah, generally doing anything to lose weight in a
Or any cosmetic or
yeah, that's true. Any cosmetic.
yeah.
But I mean, but the weight one bothers me more because lately we've come to this culture of touting gym working out. As in it's become a fad. Working out has become a fad. Like everyone's working out now, and it's about like, oh, how much are you working out, and because I work out I have this body, blah blah blah, and it's on your reels and all these things, which I think is great, but everyone's now become even more obsessed with stereotypical images of like being thin and all that.
People were always obsessed with that.
No, there was
now it's just showing more because you're putting your pictures up, you're putting your thing up.
But there was a point. So like, let's say I'm probably not going to get these decades right, but let's say the 90s were really bad. I feel like late thousands, early tens, we kind of reached a bit of a body positivity era, a little bit, and now we've just gone back to this skinny is best because everyone can be. People before we reached that understanding before, when genuinely people couldn't necessarily, everyone's body is different and everyone's body's going to respond to working out differently. And now it's like, doesn't matter if you were on a little bit of a heavier side naturally, because that's how it is, you can take Ozempic and everyone can get skinny easily.
Yeah.
And for me, the pet peeve side of it, like, be healthy, do what you gotta do, take it. I'm not even saying don't take it. Like, if that's gonna make you happy, do it, but don't tell people, like, don't not own up that that's what you did and that's how you lost the weight. Not that, oh yeah, I did this anti-inflammatory diet, or I did this, or I've just been working out, or blah blah blah. Like, call a spade and just own it. If you took it for that reason, you should be able to say it.
My only thing is, I don't mind people doing it. My thing is, if you have done it, just say it.
And it shouldn't be wrong. It's not,
if you can
everyone's
say,
doing it anyways.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if everyone is doing it or not doing it. It's just like you did it for yourself, and then you should be owning it too. So that's it.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, wait, I'm me next. Excessive phone texting? That's a pet peeve of yours?
Excessive phone texting? Or people texting me, or I am texting people?
Or just people texting, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
like sitting on their phone all day? But
no. I think maybe like for everything. Oh, no, I don't know what he means.
Yeah, that one I'm not too sure about.
Maybe getting too many messages about like all these companies and stuff.
I think people not putting their phones down when they're in a group or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's.
Okay, well, we'll have to report back on that one at a different time.
And yours is other people packing her suitcase incorrectly. And actually, I will add, when Tejal is doing shopping and you go to counter and they are going to fold her clothes to put it in the bag, she hates it. She will grab the thing from them and she will start folding. No, you don't do it like this. Then she will start folding and putting in the bag.
What if they took the clothes and folded it? I have no problem with them doing it. What I can't stand...
No, sometimes you don't like their folding.
No, if they fold it stupidly. But what I can't stand is when I'm buying a new piece of clothing and they're just shoving it inside the shopping bags and totally crinkling and ruining everything. No. And packing, I have a very specific way that I would have packed my suit. I'm very organized in the way I pack my suitcase, or just clean. Like, I don't like to guju-puju my nice clothes. Like, I use all my PJs and my gym clothes to fill the spaces. I don't like to just put things everywhere. So definitely me packing mine. And if you are a security agent who by chance is listening to this, like, have some care when you're going through other people's suitcases. Cannot stand can. I don't mind if you want to check whatever's in there, but put it back the way you found it. My lord. Don't understand
Don't
these
hit
people.
yourself.
Wait, are you finished your list?
No, one more.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I'm finished mine.
Oh, okay. So your last one is people who don't know how to park.
Oh yeah,
But that's mainly here, I find.
no, it's not. Everyone is just sometimes lazy bums, and mainly here, yeah. I think maybe because a lot of people think that they
don't follow the rules.
don't follow the rules. You're right, but it doesn't take long. Don't need to be, expert like spaced or whatever, but be in the lines. But yeah, that one's a little bit on the lower end of the list. But
it is your last one.
I will be the kind of person who, if there's a way for me to complain about someone's not parked properly, I will complain about it. Actually, that's just generally. I will if I am angry, I will complain.
I think he's covered it pretty much, but mine and I would say quite high biggest pet peeve he missed one is when people are being stupid. Like
you can't call that a pet peeve.
No,
that's everybody.
No, not pet peeve. Like being not using their common sense. That's my another one. It's like you know what you're doing and then you're still being so nonsense.
So mom's biggest pet peeve is stupidity.
People not using their heads or common sense. Oh my god, I just like.
I'm like that with incompetence.
Yes, woy. I think I mean that. Sorry.
No, I mean more like the concept of what you were saying of, let's say, a restaurant not being able to do the food right, or I don't know. I can't think of things on the top of my head. Deeds can help me out of it because her and I cannot stand like basic things or traveling when you can't figure out where your seat is. Like that's what I call incompetence.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. People not using their heads.
Oh, okay. You're, by the way, totally lagging.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
But that's the point. Okay, yeah, you don't force it.
That's why I don't want to.
And that's why you don't order
it, and I don't want this stupid beer in my margarita. I love margarita, and I don't want to ruin it with the beer.
You don't mind spicy ones?
Beers?
No, spicy margaritas.
No, I'm maybe here and there, but I just want my normal, classic, regular margarita. I don't like jalapenos in it. I don't like peppers in it. I don't like any.
I don't mind that
fixing.
But
in
beer,
my margarita.
Beer doesn't belong in cocktails. Period.
And
if it's not a cocktail,
you're bringing such a big glass to fit that stupid bottle in it, and then you're bringing that like this, and then I'm being very careful so this bottle doesn't tip over or whatever.
Yeah,
that's a stupidest idea. Exists.
I want people not using someone didn't use their head when they came up with it.
Yeah, seriously.
Those are hours, I guess, that we could come up with on the spot.
Hope you guys had fun.
I'm sure for those who know us, actually, if you think we missed anything, for those who do know us, you should put it in the comments somewhere so that we can see what we may have missed, because it's hard to come up with it for yourself. Yeah. But like Ishu came up with it quickly for us. So let us know what we missed. Let us know if you agree. It's always nice to have a squad.
Yeah, that also, because maybe some of that we mentioned might be in your list also.
Yeah, I would think we're not that weird.
That weird, I'm just saying.
Some of these are pretty standard, I would say.
Yeah.
More or less.
Thanks for listening, guys. See you in the next week.
Bye.